My mom recently scammed me into coming to her house to work on projects. This week, we're ripping out this dingy old carpet and replacing it with laminate flooring, or as my mom likes to call it, my second opportunity, since she gave birth to me and all. So today, we are tearing out this 20-year-old carpet and replacing it with laminate flooring. Now, the reason why we are tearing it out is because it is beat to shit. It is over 20 years old and it has seen 8 different dogs. So even though they clean it a lot and they've really kept up with it over the years, at the end of the day, after 20 years of kids getting sick and dogs running in with mud and dog accidents and things like that, there's really only so much you can do. So it's just time for it to be torn up and replaced. Sorry, Kirby. But before I tear up all of this, I first need to sand this corner and over by the thermostat from last week, and then it's getting ripped up. Okay, so it is the moment of truth now. We are going to finally be ripping up this carpet and revealing the original hardwood flooring that is underneath it. Oh, this just comes up. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Oh, damn, you can see where they like married the 2 pieces of carpet. That's nuts. They really did sew it together. Just to get this shit out of the way. You know, Kirby, you have a special knack for getting in the way. Beep, beep. Excuse me. All right, how do you cut it? It's got good bounce to it. And I see what she means. My mom was telling me that this flooring, the reason why they didn't decide to keep it originally, because it is solid teak, so it's real wood, but the problem is that, I think she said after the first year the house was built, so this is long before we were here, and they had termites, so they just drilled right into the floor to get it, so there's just holes throughout all of the flooring. Also, none of us are really a fan of this flooring. We don't particularly like it in this space, so. So I am genuinely so excited to show you guys what today's sponsor, Bob and Brad, has sent me to show you. Now this is the iOasis 2 massager. So I didn't even know that this was a thing until they sent it to me, so I am genuinely so excited. Tim, for the love of God. I love working with Bob and Brad, all sponsorships aside. They make excellent products, but my biggest issue with them is the fact that as soon as they send me something, Tim steals it. It's like he sees their names and it's completely game over. Well, if you're gonna steal my eye massager, the least you can do is tell the good people how it works.
Massaging my temple, and it's heated.
Is that playing rainforest sounds?
Yes, I think this thing just changed my life.
Well, I wouldn't know because you stole it. Give me the eye massager, Tim. I want it.
No.
It's mine. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so it's got these buttons on the side. We've got power. This looks like it's changed the pressure. Is that what it does?
Yeah, it's the intensity of the pressure.
And then it's got the rainforest.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of different sounds in there too. So you get like rainforest, and then there's music, and there's rain sounds, and like there's a bunch of different stuff. There's a babbling brook.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And then there's and this looks like a little stove, so that's heated.
Yeah, there's heat settings too.
Let's see how this thing works. Oh, there is different music. Oh, I like the babbling brook.
The intensity is this one.
Well, I got a headache, so this is probably gonna.
Oh, there she goes. Yep, that's kind of how it happens.
It squeezes your temples. It feels so good. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be talking about this thing, but I'm distracted. It feels so good. It squeezes, like it rubs your temples and in your eye sockets where it's like all that tension. Okay, but hear me out. This, like on an airplane. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. So I will go ahead and link this Bob and Brad Eye Oasis massager down below. Now, Bob and Brad have made it a personal goal of theirs to help as many people as they can. So in my opinion, they price their products extraordinarily well. So if you're curious about them, I highly encourage you to go check them out. Full transparency, Tim and I use their products a lot. You know what, Tim? I'm just gonna order another one. If you're just gonna keep stealing it, there's a lot of like staples and stuff that have got to come up. Okay, so now that all of the stuff is pretty much removed, it is now my job to try and, oh, that came out easy. I just gotta remove the staples that are in the ground. And I got some of these like needle nose pliers. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to use, but it's what I'm gonna use because it's the tool that I have. So, it. All right, so now we gotta remove these baseboards here. Again, I don't know if there's like a professional way of doing this, so I'm just gonna shove this in here. Oh shit, that just came right out. Yeah. Ooh. That just came out in one go. Kirby, did you get, this was not your box. Did you do this? Could it have been you? You got, dude, you have styrofoam in your fluff. He says it's Reggie.
He says it's Reggie.
Kirby, that wasn't your box. Just because it's sitting there at Corgo level does not mean you get to open it. Yeah, he can't have it. We can give him a different box. Hopefully they like this light fixture. All right, let's get you a different box. Because, yeah, you look pretty pleased with yourself. Okay, fine. You can have this box. This one is for you. Hold, please. I gotta mic you. Hold on. The good people want to hear you open boxes. You could have your own channel, you know. Kirby's about to get rolled into this carpet.
Row here.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a load of shit. As I'm sitting here doing this, I'm realizing that I forgot to tell you guys that I did get my security deposit back from my old apartment. I think all in all, they ended up taking like, I think it was like $250 or something like that out of it. So we got a little over $3,000 back. So update on that one. So it is officially time to start laying laminate flooring all over the floor here. I'm gonna make a couple of cuts real quickly so I can show you guys the pattern that I'm going to do, because if you just line them all up the same way, you'll have visible seams across the whole thing and it'll look like shit. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the same thing that I did in the kitchen in my peel and stick tile video. But obviously this is snap, laminate, snap, whatever this thing is where it clicks in place. I'm supposed to be cutting a third off of this, and technically that's supposed to be like 15 3/4, but I don't wanna do all that, especially not if we have to do that whole room. So instead, we're just gonna do 16 inches, cause it. Right there. That looks good enough for me. Fire in the hole. Now we got our 1/3 and now 2/3 board. So the pattern we're gonna go for here is we're gonna do 2/3, a full board, and then 1/3. And then we're just going to keep repeating this pattern all the way down to that wall there. And then it will be perfectly staggered and it's gonna look good, theoretically. This is the part where I admit that I've never done this before. But that's okay, because I'm gonna figure it out. There we go. Keep going. Something smells like shit.
It's a hammer, rubber.
No, I think one of the dogs shit their pants. So we've run into a little bit of a snag. This windowsill here, these boards are not gonna go around it. So now we have to cut out part of this windowsill. Hopefully it's wood and not plastic. So, Dad, you wanna cut it?
Yeah.
So this is as far as I was able to get for now, but I think that this flooring looks already significantly better than the dirty old carpet that was in here. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the progress in here. I think it looks really good. If you want to watch more chaotic videos like the one you're watching now, then feel free to subscribe if you want to. Seriously though, this is already looking so much better.
Even though ripping out this carpet has been a ton of work, I'm still super excited with the results so far, and I can't wait to see this living room when it's finally completed. If you're interested in videos like the one you're watching now, then this video here might be worth a watch.